is up, everybody on YouTube land? It's your boy, the Memphis XLR8, back at it with 100 Days Yu-Gi-Oh! Every day, 100 days, dueling with a different deck every day. Today, looking at another fan request, we're looking at good old Mokey Mokey, the most powerful outcast angel of all. He is a very powerful boy. We're going to make ourselves a nice little deck here. It's a complicated sort of thing, but basically what we're trying to do is OTK our opponent with Mokey Mokeys and a bunch of level 1 normie monsters. We're going to be swarming board. We're going to be trying to do Law of the Normal, okay, but mostly just doing some beatdown, swarming, beat over larger monsters, the works. So I'm going to go ahead and give my shout out to Mr. Spicy Boy, who suggested I take a look at some good old Mokey Mokes. So let's go ahead into good old EDO Pro, show this deck off, show you how it works, and we'll have ourselves a good time. Alrighty, our first opponent. We're going to be trying to go second today, as we're trying to OTK and such. You can occasionally go first, but it's not highly recommended. What do we have for an opening hand here? Certainly a start. Certainly a start to things. We're up against some version of danger. That could mean a lot of things. Could mean he's going for a big combo. Okay, he's going for some sort of... He's trying to ditch a bunch of cards and get some more cards. Let's see, summoning danger from the deck in defense position. Usually that means Nessie. Alright. So, oh no, Ogopogo. Okay. Interesting indeed. So, he set a bunch of cards. He's got a bunch of monsters. But what's he gonna do with those monsters? I don't know. I'm probably just gonna... If he makes like a big link, I'll just Jizukiru it. Jizukiru, one of our more important monsters here, because it's a big honking light monster. And that's helpful for a lot of our cards, like Leeching the Light, the Amulet of Ambition. Okay. Interesting, if true. What do I want to do? Level 2, yeah, I'll need that later. Later. Difficult. I don't have the greatest opening hand, but it's a hand I can at least get started with. Unexpected Die will summon a level 4 lower normie from the deck. We're gonna go ahead and let's just summon out a good old Mokey Mokey. Hello, I am Mokey Mokey. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you indeed. Actually, now I think about it, yeah, what we're gonna do, use Mokey Mokey to make Link Spider. Link Spider, again, helpful with Inferno. There's a lot of different things in this deck. Ouch. The Solemn Strike did not help me. That was not helpful at all. Let me think about that. Yeah, I was kind of hoping to do stuff, but I can still do that stuff. Luckily, I run another Link Spider. This is why you have yourself some redundancy, folks. So, Link Spider, like I said, he's going to summon out a normie from the hand. We're going to get Mokey Mokey right here. Unfortunately, I don't have any other discard fodder for Nightmare Phoenix. But the most important thing is I'm trying to get all my monsters in the graveyard. Let's see here. Do I want to discard a... You know what? No, I like these cards. I like these ones. So what we're now going to do is activate Tri-White. This will revive all of my monsters. This will allow me to go for more things and stuff and things. So we're going to summon all these in attack mode. Huzzah. That's step 1. Step 2, we're going to get rid of Mothman for Jizukiru. And then we're going to play Leeching the Light. So he has a light monster. Every monster we have will now gain 3,300 attack points, including my Phoenix. So now, what I can also... Oh, I'll do some Exceed play later. Right now, let's just do Battle Phase. Let's go ahead and get rid of Jizukiru so he doesn't get to keep it. We'll get rid of his other monsters. Unless he's playing a Mirror Force, we should be able to do a heckin' honkin' bit of damage. I don't know if it's not going to be quite game, but it's going to be pretty damn good. Actually, no, that ought to be game unless he's got something. Unless he has something, he should be game, because that's going to be plenty of damage. So there's the idea with our version of Mokey Mokes. You give your opponent a big monster. You make your monsters bigger. You're just relying on the power of little level 1 monsters. It's kind of like playing Karibo, except with more kaijus. So there's ourselves an OTK, a nice clean one. Kind of curious as to what this was this whole time, but I guess he just couldn't play it. So regardless, there's a win right there. A nice clean OTK. Let's go ahead, go in for another duel. See if we can get some more of the combos going, some more of the OTK options there. And have ourselves the time with it, man, because so far, so good. Alrighty, secondary opponent. So far, so good, but let's see what happens now, because anything could happen with this deck. Alrighty. Well, I have unexpected die, can turbo out a monster. Enchanted Fitting Room can potentially get 4 monsters. We're up against Superheavy Samurai. They like to build one big old synchro boy. That's kind of their shtick. So we'll see. We will see indeed. Unfortunately, I don't have my Amulet of Ambition. That would be helpful in this situation. Because then I could, like, beat over big monsters. Yeah, then he summons Scale. Scale summons Multi. You don't see Superheavy Samurais too often these days. Might have to look at them myself, because it's just been a while. It's been a while since I played them. Nothing new's happened with them. Not since they got the link, but you never know. Let's see. Either plays turn, no spell traps. Gets to add another Superheavy Samurai. I know they have monsters that can equip themselves. Haven't seen one yet. So we'll see. I mean, again, I have a Jizukiru. What does this guy do again? Well, you have no spell traps, no damage from attacks involving this card. If you know spell traps, discard a monster, target a monster, summon. Let's see. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. So basically, this thing takes no damage. That's what you need to take away from all that. Do I Jizukiru this dude or this dude? That's a good question. I'm going to Jizukiru that dude because he's bigger. That is my actual reasoning. Alrighty, so now that we've done that, let's go ahead and we have no monsters, so we must play the unexpected die and hopefully get another monster. And we're going to summon Shadow Spectre because he has the most attack. He has the most attack points. Sadly, I don't have any of my, equip spells at the moment other than the Shackles, which is a sad thing because if I had another equip spell other than the Shackles, like my Amulet of Ambition, I could do some damage. As it stands, I'll at least be able to do a little bit of damage. And yeah, I could make an Avermax, and that'll be tricky for him to get around. So at the very least, it's a something. So let's go ahead and beat over everything. Yeah, Rat will take care of Jizukiru. Luckily, there might be a light and a dark honest, but so far there's no earth honest. That has not happened yet. So we'll take care of that. Do a smidge of damage. Just a smidge. Just a little bit off the top. And then we're going to go ahead for Link Play. We're going to go ahead. I could also make... Punishment and Crime is very tempting. Does he have non-targeted destruction remove? I don't think he does. You know what? Actually, this will put him in attack mode. But regardless, I'm too tempted. I have to do this. I have to summon Crime and Punishment. You never see these guys anymore. I had to do it. I had to do it. So regardless, I have these two on the board now. My opponent, if he attacks these, he will take the damage. I can also force his monsters to attack me. That is the effect of the embodiments of Crime and Punishment. Not in that order. Alrighty, so he's got Scarecrow. And he's got Giga Glove, so he can, alter the top 5 cards of his deck as he desires. Attacking monsters attack becomes 0. Okay, I gotta be watchful of that if I decide to attack him. But shouldn't be a problem. What is it? He's gonna ditch Helper. Let's see. Your battle monster gains defense to that monster's defense. When an opponent's monster declares attack, banish his card, target Superheavy Samurai. Okay. He's got Susano. That's what we need to be aware of, is that he does have a Susano, and he has stolen my Shackles. Luckily, well, Shackles is going to cost me life points. It's not going to do much else than that. So he's going to shackle my monster. That's fine. They already had chains on him, so they're kind of used to it at this point. They're kind of used to the whole Shackles deal, my dude. So, okay, you're going to shackle Crime, I see. You'd rather be punished. And, let's see, monster would be destroyed. It's not destroyed. Okay, interesting. And he's not even going to... I didn't even get a chance to... I didn't even get a chance. Alright. Let me think about this. Let me think. Yeah, the thing about punishment and crime you have to remember, you can't attack your opponent and do the damage. That's not how that works. And that's only for direct attacks. Let's see. Discard this card. Okay. I mean, I can still attack into this, right? At least I'm pretty sure that's how that works. Unless I'm mistaken. I don't think I'm mistaken. I mean, yeah, you can keep stealing my stuff, but I don't really care about my spell trap. You can have my enchanting fitting room. It's not going to do him any good. He has no normie monsters. So, yeah. I'm good for now, I suppose. I suppose we're good for now. Yeah, his monsters have to attack if I use embodiment of punishment. Let's see. Yeah, if able. And since Superheavy Samurais have to attack, or they can attack in defense mode, basically, I can just force him to attack. You know what? I'm going to do that right now. No. If I do that now, he'll just summon Scarecrow. No. That's not how that works, my dude. You have no normie monsters. You just messed up what Giga Gloves did. No, not yet. Wait, gotta wait until the end of the main phase. There we go. Go for crime. Your monster will be put in attack mode and forced to attack. Unfortunately, he can just, put his monster in defense, but no, he's gonna attack, and that's good. So now he'll take the damage. He'll take a huge honking amount of damage. And that's good for us. And hey, Mokey Mokey's back. I could Mokey Mokey, but I don't need to. I'll do that later. For now, I'm just gonna set Mokey Mokey. We'll pass, and we'll see what our opponents do. He keeps stealing my stuff. He's acting like I care that he steals my stuff. None of my cards are helping him. None of my spell traps, except for the equips, are going to help him at all. That's just how that works. And I may be taking these 500 bits of damage, but it ain't helping him too much. So now, can attack twice, you say. Good for you. And let's see. You can summon this card. Oh, he's going to try to make a bigger synchro. What's the level 12? Is that the train thing? I think that's the train thing. If I'm not mistaken. Yep. Steam Train King. Discard up to 2 cards. Sorry, that many cards. Destroy them. Okay. Sorry, Moke. Mokey Mokey, my brother. I'm sorry. It wasn't working out that way. I'm sorry. But yeah, I am eventually going to run out of materials for this. Oh, and I missed it. I was just looking at my card and I missed the timing. Alright, not a problem. I'll just set a card. Let me just double check. Yep. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, you can't be destroyed by battle or card effects while it has material. So basically what that means is that I can use this effect of I'll use punishment next, and then I can do crime. But the thing is, once crime loses his materials, he'll be destructible. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use punishment first. That way I keep the brothers around a little longer. Yeah, go ahead. Attack me. Attack me now. Come on, choo-choo boy. Let's see what you got. You have to attack me. You can attack in defense mode. If my rulings are right, even if you put yourself in defense mode, you'll have to attack me. Because you can attack in defense mode. That sounds logical to me. I don't know if it sounds logical to you, but that sounds logical to me. So, come on. Hit me. Hit me, train boy. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me. He really doesn't want to. He knows what'll happen if he hits me. He'll take all the damage. Yep, you must attack me. Attack, my brother. Yep. Alright, next turn. I could just shackle him and wait 3 turns. That could also work. But I don't want to do that. That's a way I could win, but it's not a way I want to win right now. Right now, I'm just going to end my turn, and then he's going to lose when I use my embodiment of crime again. I mean, yeah, I'll take some more damage, but not a big deal. Not a big deal. He made me miss the timing again. And I am sad. You know what? You know what? Screw it. Dark World Shackles on you. It's a thing. I have to hold down like my right clicker. Otherwise, it's not going to work. So, I'm just going to end my turn. Yeah, now we're both taking 500 damage. That's the thing. We might be both taking damage, but you're going to lose life points before I do. You are going to lose all your life points before I ever lose all my life points. And, oh, he's going to blow up my shackles. Okay, that's fine. This gives me an opportunity to use my clicker. Again, I don't want to do it before the end of the main phase, because if I do it before, he'll just link off. Go. You must now attack the embodiment of crime, and you must take all of the damage. Sadly, we'll lose embodiment of crime, but that is how it has to go. Alrighty, so there's a win. Not quite Mokey Mokey, but Mokey Mokey went into these, so that's a... And hey, he's on top of the graveyard, so... There's Mokey Mokey for you, folks. We were able to out our opponent by just completely abusing what he was trying to do. He was trying to be in defense, we forced him into attack mode. So let's go for one more duel, and see what we get around. I'd like to do a little bit more Mokey beatdown sort of shenanigans. Alrighty, our third and final opponent of the day. I would do more duels, but unfortunately I don't have as much time right at the moment to do more duels. So I just had to settle for this duel, and that'll be it. I mean, it's been an alright day. I've done most of the things I wanted to do. Eldlich Evil Twins. Okay, then. An interesting proposition. I mean, Evil Twins is an obnoxious bunch. Mostly because they, like, loop the, they loop the links, and then they can, like, pop stuff and, you know, draw stuff and stuff like that. It's a thing they can do. Yeah, because he's going to make the blue boy, blue summons pink, pink draws him a card. And he's playing Eldlich on top of this? It's kind of an interesting combination there. Usually it's Evil Twins and Unchained is the usual sort of thing I've seen. But Eldlich might work too. Yep, he's got the Cursed Eldorado. Add the Eldlich monster or Golden Land spell trap. He got Conquistador. Okay. That could be problematic. And yeah, he makes Pinky so he can interrupt my plays. This guy's just trying to interrupt all my plays right now. That's literally what he does, because he's got the ability to pop 2 cards right now. And I don't have a Kaiju. If I had a Kaiju, I could get rid of at least one of those, but not quite. Because now his trap card's going to get him another Eldolixir. He's going to get, like, Scarlet Sanguine so he can summon out Baladrock. Stuff and things, man. Oh, no, he went to the spell. Okay, same difference, same difference. Okay. Go, unexpected die. You didn't expect that coming, did you? Didn't expect the unexpected die, did you? I mean, I do have Amulet of Ambition. It's an interesting proposition. Certainly an interesting proposition as to what we're going to do here. Let's go ahead, Enchanted Fitting Room. Pay 800, draw some more cards. Not so much draw, but excavation. Gonna have to excavate the thing. Like I said, we don't play well through interruptions. We just don't. And what did I get? Key Mace? It's something. It is something, so at least it's something. Summon this out, my good old friend of the Volcanic Rat. We're gonna Dark World Shackle onto Eldlich Golden Lord. That way he will become much smaller. Unfortunately, the fact that he's just gonna be able to, you know, out my stuff. Okay, so he's gonna do that. He's gonna pop my Dark World Shackles. Such sadness. Yeah, he'll pop my shackles, and then I don't get to weaken his monster no more. Dang it! I'm just trying to make your monster small, man. I was gonna do some damage and stuff. I mean, I still have the amulet, but again, he's got Conquistador. You know, like, I can do the amulet over Ambition and beat over Eldlich Golden Lord, but he's not even gonna let me do that. He is not gonna even let me, nope. Not allowed. Not allowed to play the game. Only the person who goes first and sets up all the interruptions gets to play the game. Alright, and I could get the amulet back on top of my deck. I might as well. No reason not. Actually, tricky thing. Maybe. If the fortunes favor us, that might work. But it depends on if the fortunes like us or not. You know, it's a thing. Nope, the Fortunes hate our guts. They hate our guts. Alright, so that's 5, 6. Yeah, that's pretty much game right there. That is pretty much game right there. He'll put everything in attack mode and ram into me. If he has any other monsters, I'm dead. I'm basically just dead. Yep, he has Gustav. Okay, so that's going to be game right there. Because he's actually... Yeah. Maybe. Wait. Yeah, yeah, that's game. That's game. I'm fooling myself. Right? Because he makes... Yeah, 4,000, 5,000... Yeah, that's game right there. Unfortunate tragedy. Oh, wait, no. Only this guy can attack now. But, yeah, that's still plenty damage. Alright, so unfortunately... the guy who could interrupt all of our plays was able to interrupt all of our plays. I don't know how else to say it. But yeah, we got outed right there. Unfortunate indeed. That's what happens with this deck. Because if you get interrupted by stuff like this, then not gonna have as fun a time. So I'm just gonna go ahead into the end screen. I would duel more, but unfortunately I'm a little short on time today. So let's go for end screen. Alrighty, the Mokey Mokey deck of 2021. We actually managed 2 wins, which was just fine. You know, we got a nice OTK. Everything worked out for us. We were able to do some side stuff when it didn't quite work out with everything, but still was able to do stuff. And then the Eldlich guy beat me up, and it was sad. But regardless, let's stiff upper lip, everybody. Let's say we had ourselves a good fun time. I at least hope you guys had a good fun time. Let me know in the comments if you enjoyed this deck. Smash the like button and all that good stuff. The subscribe button if you feel like it. And next time we have another deck. We're almost done with all the deck suggestions for a little bit. And we have Necroface Mill coming up. So hopefully that'll turn out rather well as well. So I hope to see you guys again next time. Your boy Memphis is signing out. I'll see y'all later.